Good morning. I am out at a field that I've been to before, briefly. The field right next to it is where I found that rosy on the surface, that copper, a few buttons, stuff like that. So I'm like, let me give this spot one more chance. And I'm kind of glad I did, because I just got something pretty cool. I love digging stuff like this. I haven't looked at it yet. I just kind of flung it out with my pinpointer. Let's check it out. Check that out. It was ringing up like a 13 on the Equinox, and I think Steph has one like just like this from a different town. You have to check her video on that one, but let me get it cleaned up. I'll bring in. Looks like it doesn't have everything. I wonder if it's got some of the wood inlay still in there, so I'm gonna brush it off carefully. All right, I'll bring it back. Okay, there it is. Obviously something broke off the front here. Probably was the Jesus that was on this. I believe that's what was on the front of this. Or who was on the front of this, actually. You can see there's some of the wood left right there. Not much, though. It's a little bit on this side as well, but really cool find. I forget the age on these. If I can find it, I'll throw it up. If not, then, well, sorry. All right, let's keep going. All right, this thing sounds pretty tiny. Hopefully it's like an Indian or something and not like a Zinkin. All right, let's find out. Well, it appears I was wrong all the way around. I see a shank sticking out. And we got a button. See if there's anything on it. That's looking like a no. I think this is like 1820s, 30s, something like that. Similar to ones I found actually in the other field. But that's a good sign. There's still old stuff here. I gave up on this field after like 3 hours last time of finding nothing, so I'm definitely glad I came back. Let's keep at it. You see that? I literally flopped it out, and that thing just went boop, right there. Oh, we're looking like it's going to be a dandy button. It's far too thin to be a copper, and it was ringing up a solid 19. Let's see. Is today the day where I get a GW button? Is today the day? It's not looking good. Give it a little gentle wipe. Can't really see through the phone. Of course, it's not focusing, but we're looking plain. Hey, one can dream, right? One day. Alright. I like this, though. It's 2 targets, same row. Both buttons. Let's keep going. Okay, so sorry about the wind. I'm trying to block it. Normally, I just chuck these, and I'm sure you do too. Rivets, they sound great. But look at this one. This deserves to be, looked at a little bit. Little design on there. Nothing crazy. But it makes me want to keep it. So I'm probably gonna. Still has a bunch of leather in there too. Pretty cool. I'm gonna head out of here in a bit. But if you don't see anything else, I'm gonna throw some footage from a separate hunt. It's a little bit newer stuff, but you'll see. Tell me that wouldn't stop you dead in your tracks. What is that? I think it's plastic. It didn't make a sound. Yeah. Wow. Whew. Alright, so here's the deal. It's a different day. I came back to this field, so I'm just going to add this footage right to it so you get the same footage, same field. You know the deal. Anyway, you're gonna see a clip next of some ridiculousness of me just being crazy. So don't mind all that. But I figure while I see this here, I might as well pull you out and do a new transition. Gorgeous little thing here. Is that a bird or something? Maybe not. I don't know. Either way, enjoy. Okay, holy crap. I think I just found something really cool. Maybe. Anyway, I was getting like a little 20 signal right there, flipped it out, started messing around with it, just kind of swishing it around in the dirt. And what do we have here? I gotta spray this down. Pretty sure this is a little Spanish silver of some kind. Whew, sorry, I'm kind of freaking out a little. I was not expecting that. Okay, let me get the water. Oh yes. So anyway, let me give you some info here. So I'm at the spot I was just at, and what in the world? I don't even know what this is. I don't know, man. This is crazy cool, though. Let me spray this off. What does that say? Here we go. 1840. What is this, a little 1840 half real? Something like that. Dang. I'll throw some info up on the screen because I'm definitely going to have to figure out what this is. Sorry for the horrible video here. But I'm kind of just in shock. Anyway, so I'm back at the spot I was just at. I actually had the video halfway edited, but I'm going to throw this in now. And maybe push the other stuff I was going to add on out of here. But this is really cool. Yeah, Mexicana. All right. Why can I not get Spanish silver in the 1700s? I don't care. I'll take this all day. I'm going to keep spraying this thing down. I'll be right back. All right, there it is, all cleaned up. Check that out. That's cool. 1840. Republica Mexicana. And I'm gonna stick around this area a little bit longer because clearly there are some things out here. I love this. I love this right here. This side is gorgeous. All right, let's keep moving. All right, so I went way down to that end of the field and it was kind of dead, so I came back. That sounds pretty good for maybe a copper, but there's a lot of big kind of brass chunks in here, so I don't know. Could be anything. Let's dig it up. I'll show you. All right, so that last thing was just a chunk of aluminum, melted aluminum. This was way down there, and I really had to pry it up. Reached in, found it. Look at that. Oh. Beautiful. Ken. Well, Ken. Oh, is it Kent? Kenny, maybe? Kenny with one N? I don't know. Let me brush it down. It might be Kent. Hey, bud, found your knife. Way out here. Way down there. All right, let's keep going. It's a little chilly out today. All right. Well, Kent. Thank you. Well, I might as well show you. I don't have my regular finds box today, of course, when I find a nice silver, but I'm not sure on this. I don't know if this is just a rivet or if it's some kind of like little stud. It doesn't seem heavy duty enough to be a rivet, so I'm gonna go with stud of some sort. So I'm keeping it. Got some little junk down there. I thought that was like a corset clasp or something, but looking at it, I don't think it is. I think it's just a piece of farm equipment rusted off. This, I thought this might have been an Indian until I just kind of scraped it off, and we got Lincoln, so I actually think it might be a memorial. I think I can see the Lincoln Memorial coming through right there, so that's not great, but all right, we're gonna keep moving. Hopefully we can find something else. Okay, so another 1920 signal. Seems pretty much the highest VDI number I found in this field, give or take. Check it out. I did pick it up. A 4-hole. It's a big one. It's the biggest one that I have. Ooh, Boston. Let me wipe that real quick. Let's see what we got on there. Boston. Something hole. Cool. I like that a lot. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so I do not know what I have yet. It was beeping 27, 28, 29, mostly 29. I just flipped it out with my pinpointer and saw some fancy on there. Might have a maybe a big military button. Full shank. Oh yeah. Was that a Great Seal button, I believe? General Service. It's like, I don't know, World War I, World War II, something. A little gold still left on there, a little gilt. Let me brush it down and bring it back in. Show you what it looks like cleaned up. Look at that. It's beautiful. A lot of gold still on that rim at least. Really cool. I only have a couple of these. This one might be my nicer of the ones I have, the nicer ones. Cool.